Good morning and welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the weekend reading. Do I ever say that? Welcome to the weekend reading. I guess I do. Well, I guess sometimes, right? But it's evening once again. Yeah. Well, it does get earlier. Dark earlier. Now that it is the weekend reading, obviously, I shuffle out cards. Wow. For the energy. And the two cards that came out today was the Moon and the Page of Cups. One thing that I actually just realized is that we have Pisces energy. And I actually paid attention to a post about Pisces placements. That at the moment you will realize this blanket being lifted from you, where there might have been confusion or sadness, or just an energy of not really knowing where you stand in life. I mean, obviously you could have gone through this regardless of the Pisces placement, right? So things are moving in the right direction for you, Pisces. No matter if you're Pisces or not, no matter where you have Pisces. Maybe look closer at where you have Pisces. 222. There you go. Just my big selenite where I charge my my bracelets. Wanted to have them on. Did you charge your bracelets? I actually have forgotten to put my bracelets out when we had the full moon. Normally I put it in the window, but I didn't. Anyway. Today, what is happening actually? What is happening today? Well, what is happening in the weekend? A lot of things. It might be a little bit of an emotional weekend, but I think for a lot of you guys, it's going to be a good emotional weekend. I did write things down while I was sitting with the cards. And one thing I wrote down, that it's not the first thing, but apparently it's the thing that I want to talk about now, is that I had this like vision of someone crying, but it's like happy crying. Happy tears in a way. It could be connected with news, because that we do have the Page of Cups, right? So good news. Good news is for sure coming to you this weekend. But I do feel it's an emotional weekend. And it's also a weekend where it would benefit you to be creative. Because that the creation, the creation and the creativity is going to activate something new in your life. Which, I mean, you can see it with the crow, what? The crab? What? Sometimes I question myself, I know. Whatever this is, he doesn't really see the road ahead, right? But he needs to trust where he's going. So he's being guided by the moon, guided by emotions. So you're guided by your emotions at the moment. And again, the towers, decisions. Yeah, isn't there something about the dog and the... Is it two dogs, or is it a dog and a wolf? Like, is it aspects of ourselves or something? The inner, the outer, the good and the bad. We all have good or bad energy. It's all about just turning it into something magical, right? That is what we're doing this weekend. The emotions are really lighting up something. Never really paid attention to that. I don't know if I can capture it, but it's very dark, right? But then there is this like green patch that's being lit up by the moon. The moon is our emotions. And the page is facing that card, so something is definitely happening. Definitely something with being creative is activating something. That's step one, I feel. But I also feel that your intuition is awakening. I feel for a lot of you guys, and I've spoken with friends who also has experienced this, like our intuition is kicking in right now, and we see evidence. And we trust our intuition, and you know, there's a lot of things happening. I mean, this you know, Pluto in Aquarius, it's well, we have only just, you know, bathing in this. Well, we did have a little experience. When was that? Is it some months ago? Maybe there's something around that. I can't remember when that was. We had a little experience with having Pluto in Aquarius. But I feel that all of us already now are tapping into something completely different when it comes to ourselves, when it comes to trust, 717 by the way, when it comes to science, and maybe also the way that we are thinking about things, being more a free thinker, a free flower, like an Aquarius. We could probably learn a lot from Aquarius people right now. Just saying. But I also feel like either one of you guys probably do have Aquarius somewhere in your birth chart, even if it's like down there, the strange planets. So something is being activated when it comes to Aquarius. I do have quite a lot Aquarius actually. Well, I have it in my 8th house and my 7th house. But the weekend is all about big changes, emotional changes, happy changes, happy crying, yeah? Happy crying. I do want to say that if there is internal conflicts or confusion, I think you need to turn to the page for help and guidance this weekend. If you have tarot or oracle, or, well, I don't know, is there a page in an oracle? Maybe. Let the page of cups be your guide, right? He's bitty, he's young at heart, he's a little shy, a little clumsy. That's what we need, right? Especially when our emotions come into play. We can be a little bit strange. Didn't we actually yesterday get the page of cups too? Why do I feel that? I feel like he popped up not long ago. Meh, meh, meh. One thing I just pay attention to is the water. Maybe if you can, be close to water or drink a lot of water. A lot of guys who don't drink water is going to be like, ugh, why do we need to drink it? Isn't it enough to bathe in it? Well, you can probably do some rituals while you're bathing as well. Did you know that in the morning when you take a shower, that is actually where you need to pay attention to your thoughts, because that's where all the good thoughts and ideas come in, okay? Probably also in the evening, but whenever it is with the page, there is big time, can I say that? Big time glimpse of hope? I guess I can, right? There's big time glimpse of hope. While my phone keeps lighting up. Did some of you guys get a phone call yesterday, now that we had that thing come up? People are so funny today. We have, whoa, one thing I just, well, it's actually a little bit crazy, but maybe there's something purity kind of thing here with that, because a lot of countries has gotten snow at the same time. We had it in Denmark, and I was very fascinated about that. That the whole entire country got snow. At least that's what I think. I feel it's not always like that, but it happened. And there's just something being activated with snow. I was like a little child. I was the page of the cups, you know, today. It was so nice. Besides the creativity, there's like, well, I already said that, but there is good news connected with your emotions, or some kind of emotional aspect of your life. Relationships, children maybe, for people who have children, finances. I feel for some of you guys, you might have had one child who struggled a little bit in school, or what do you call it, kindergarten, whatever it is. And this child might actually, I don't know why I want to say confine, is that a word? A talk with you about what's going on. Obviously this is just for people who has children, okay? Anyway, maybe there's something about pregnancy for some of you. But yeah, I feel that for some of you guys, if you have kids, no matter the age, they might tell you something, open up about something. And maybe you have a child that's very sensitive, right? Because with this combination, it can be a combination of being sensitive. Maybe you are sensitive at the moment in the weekend, so just watch out for other people. You might feel other people's energies. That makes you confused and sensitive and emotional. You need to learn to close the energy off in a way. I'm still learning that. I'm so bad at that. Just walking around like a goddamn energy charger, you know, where everyone can just drain me. That's not so bad. Take my energy and just leave me dry. That sounds so dramatic. I promise that's not how I wanted it to end. It to end? What? Huh. What? That's not how I wanted it to sound? What's happening right now? But yeah, you might be like me, just, you know, you forget to close off your energy or just protect your energy. And you will attract people who need that, right? There's a toot horn somewhere. But besides that, there is offers in love, finances, around children, your career, work, creativity, emotions. Maybe someone's going to open up and speak about emotions. Whatever this is, it's something you have waited for, like the good news. It is good news, but it's emotional good news. But at the same time, I also feel there's something here with you being creative. Excuse me. What is actually... Oh, it's because there's something underneath. I forgot that you guys want to see the candle. I'm sorry. I know. We're using this because it's laying around here. I actually don't know why it's laying around here, but it is laying around here. Pay attention to dreams as well. Yeah. Something is changing in your life. I can feel that. Like I know you. Something is changing. Well, something is changing for all of us. But it starts with something emotional. Yeah. Maybe there's something about dreams. I heard someone, it's Danish, but I heard something about høre. No, like hearing something. It's interesting that I'm starting to hear things in Danish. What are we hearing? Will you? Are you going to hear something maybe? Prepare yourself for a longer reading. There's 2 cards left here. Are we taking them? Yes? Just gotta go. I did hear to pay attention to blue orbs. Pay attention to light, because you might start seeing more light. Or orbs, or sparkles. Okay. Tooth light code. Oh, it's the weird words. Light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic. You might be asked to be a teacher. Well, of course, Age of Aquarius, right? Light workers. You guys have been prepared for a long time. Remember the vision I had with the hermit kind of thing, with the mountain where we all stood. We had this like, what do you call that? the staff. And I was standing there with all of you guys, and we took the staff, held it up to the sky, and there was this like energy being shut down, and then we all smashed it down. Looking down at it, actually, that's interesting. Look at that. Anyway, and then it activated out to the rest of the people. Well, you guys know, if you're on my channel, if you're watching this, you are a light worker. You have a bigger mission than you might actually realize. So you guys, you just awakened to that. So you guys, you're highly awakened, but you're not using it. God damn it. Okay. Emerald tablet activation. Cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. Damn. That's very alien-like, this, isn't it? It's very Aquarius-like. Age of Aquarius. There's like, it's not the original version, but there is another version of this song. There's also something about, and I always resonated with that, but there's something about when the Leo is rising, or when the Leo, what is that? Where the Leo is rising or something? There's something in that song. But there's also something, and it's like, I remember it with this, something like, we've been waiting here for you for 1,000 years. How is that? We were waiting here for thousands of years for you, and now you must do something. Something about the light. So something is definitely being activated when it comes to this weekend. And it could simply be something with you being creative in the weekend. Whatever it is that you're creative with, right? Could be painting, writing, filming, talking. Could be whatever. Just like the song, now you must do something to change the world. Age of Aquarius. We'll put the link down. Now I have to find that Leo rising kind of thing, because I know my Leo rising, because I'm Leo rising. That's being activated with the Age of Aquarius, which is interesting. There's something being activated with Leo. Look at where you have Leo in your chart. You remain optimistic and you rely on your ability to take up challenges, and you guide others with that. Oh, here. I came from where the Leo is rising. I have traveled through this space for so long. Well, I could dwell in that for years. I have dwelled in that for years. Welcome to a very long weekend reading. I'm coming out of river, breathing out, I'm finally reborn. Can't remember what the band is called now, but I will link it down below, that version of the song. They have actually made different songs when it comes to the Age of Aquarius. I also think they made something about Pluto in Aquarius, but it's mysterious songs, but I love it when it's mysterious. It calls my inner being. Well, maybe the song is activating something, right? Songs does have the tendency to do that. I'm finally reborn. We are all reborn. Especially now. And people right now, again, going from I to we. People are very important. The people who are in your life right now are very important. It's a very important part of your path, your purpose. All ties to karmic people has been cut, I heard. It might still happen. It might still be happening, but you'll realize the next months who is actually going to be there on your, again, yeah, your path. But the heaviness, it has been removed. You guys know what I mean? So if there's someone in your life, you still have a mission with them. That is what I tried to say. So instead of maybe trying to, what do you call that? Try to figure it out, because that is not that is the human. Just flow with it. It will be revealed when the time is right. You're going through a powerful set of light initiations at this time, and they are preparing you because you are preparing others with your love. In order for you to complete this, you need to tap into something within you. 808 with that. 2808 for 2 decisions. So, what is it that you're tapping into? I think that was all I needed to. And now you must do something. It's your time. You're finally reborn. Hello. I think some of you guys, you don't realize that you've been reborn. It's like, what are you waiting for, goddammit, human? Yeah, what are you actually waiting for, huh? Move forward. Tapping into this energy, the divine alchemy, the cosmic manifestation. That is what is in the cup. I really do love the Page of Cups. We all need this Page of Cups energy. Yeah, fast movement. Something is going to go very fast. You might work together with other people in the weekends. If it's online or if it's in real. People from other countries. Or something with cultures or languages or something. It's going fast. 1, 2, 1 with that. There's also something about Kundalini energy, I felt, because of this, because it looks like the staff, well, thank you, and then the snake, right? So pay attention to your back. Do some yoga, do some stretching. Okay, what else do we need to know? Something is being activated. We have 7 of Cups, so you have a lot of options. Some of you guys might not see you have options. You might see the turmoil or the confusion, or you might, yeah, whatever. You're looking at all the cups that you've been looking at for the past 7 years. We actually have 7 here again. 2, 2, 2. So again, keep at it, keep manifesting. Something is happening. But look closer at how far you have come. First of all, look closer at how far you have come, because you're building something solid. No matter if it's a love, if it's something around your children, if it's something around your finances or career or whatever it is, yourself. The Spirit is really trying to make you aware of something. 7, 7. Yeah, just pay attention to 11, 11. I think you're stepping into something right now where you're starting to realize, well, maybe patterns, but I think you're starting to realize why certain things are happening, or why you are drawn to certain things, right? There's something here you're paying attention to. Because 7 of Cups can be a confusing card, but it can also be a daydream card. It can be like, keep dreaming about what it is, right? Especially with the 7 of Pentacles. Can we get another 7? I don't know if you want to have any other 7s. Could you imagine? Wow. The Scorpio energy. Reborn. Well, we didn't speak about it. You're being reborn. And we actually have the 9 of Pentacles, so you're actually ready. Again, some of you guys, you're still looking. You're still looking at the same things. You're going over and over things. Calculating things. Be like, what about this cup? What about that cup? And Spirit is like, if you just turn around, you'll see a whole new cabinet with new cups. You're not looking at cups anymore, you're looking at pentacles. And you are adding to it with the 9 of Pentacles, right? Something that has gone real slow is going to go real fast now. You're ready to take the hood off the bird. Now you must do something, like the song. Now you must do something. Now it's your turn. Now you must do something. You're finally reborn. Vibration in my ear with that. I had someone telling me that it's something about a download. A download is happening when you have ringing in the ear. It's back. 555. Bah! Bah! And what did we just speak about with the Hermit? You are done with activating some kind of knowledge. You need to go out there, right? The Hermit is sitting by himself, learning things by himself, in being isolated from the world, from his emotions, from whatever. He's just whatever. And then you're realizing that, hey, it's time to go back to society and teach what I have learned. Like I said, there might be something with love, but I think most of all this is just about you activating something from within, activating something with from without, activating something major. Like the star, again, it's like whoosh. The path is being lit. That's how I say that. The path is being outshined, shined up, lit up, and you are effing ready. Something massive is happening in this weekend. Just saw 7. Is our last sign. You cannot make it up, people. The Fool. This is your new Fool's Journey. This is your new book. It's not going to be like the old book, because you're doing something you haven't done before in the weekend. Each one of you are doing something you haven't done before. No matter what it is. If it's you buying a new brand of milk, walking somewhere by yourself, meeting someone, seeing someone, doing something, creating something, saying something, dreaming something. There's something new you're doing. If you are a creative content creator in a way, there might be something new you're posting, or you're trying something new. There's some of you guys, if you're not that, maybe you're watching something new you haven't watched before, and you get like a, this actually interests me. There's something, maybe in a movie or something, or with a TV show or something. Something is being activated. 8/18. I'm telling you guys, this is a big day for you. Big weekend. Big weekend for you. You have no clue. Remember yesterday we had the fate, right? It's a fated day. I think it's connected to the weekend as well. Is there a last card I can take, maybe? Now you must do something. This, like, it plays over and over. Now you must do something. Higher self. I must go back to the singing kind of thing. I actually had my friend from LA talking about that again. I'm always like, nah. Nah. Maybe something's being activated with this shift now. So I am going to go back to the singing. In a way. Plus, my friend, I'm gonna plug his new album now. David Suicide. Ha. Taking steps. I think he's still working on his new album, but go follow him on Instagram. He's amazing. He's actually Leo, so there you go. It might not be your genre, your genre, your music taste, but I'm gonna put it out there because he's a very kind dude. Intuition and manifestation. You are manifesting something. Don't let fear take over, whatever it is. Just believe in yourself. Wow. Transformation. I'm telling you guys. I mean, I'm not gonna take any more cards. What do we have here? We have 4, 3, 5. With that, thank you guys. Thank you. This is being posted already today because this is a long one. But now you must do something. You're finally reborn. Now you must do something. Your time has come, you're finally reborn. I don't know if that's how the song is. Listen to the song. Let that be your motivation for the weekend. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the comments, the new subscribers, the old subscribers. Thank you for everyone who books private readings with me. It's open again. So if you want to have 1111, by the way, that's your sign. If you want to have a private reading with me, email is down below. Okay? Thank you. Bye.